Hey everyone, it's Wally here with a sales update for the Nintendo Switch. As of September 30th, 2017, Nintendo has released their quarterly sales for the Nintendo Switch. They have sold to date approximately 7.63 million Switches. That alone, just hardware sales in the last quarter, was a sale of 2.9 million and a software sale of 13.9 million. So in less than a year, they've already sold 7.63 million. That's almost 8 million Switches. With comparison, the Xbox One on its first year sold approximately 8 million. So it's already reaching Xbox One sales level for its first year, and it hasn't even been a year yet. The Wii U sold approximately 3 million, so it's past that mark definitely. But within a year, we can definitely see it going over 10 million. Now keep in mind this was on September 30th, so this is not counting October, and it is not counting the release of Super Mario Odyssey, which has been released a couple of days ago, which for surely has increased the sales even more. Um, They've also released the top 5 selling games for the Switch. At number 5, we have ARMS, which has sold 1.35 million. Number 4 is 1-2-Switch, actually, with 1.37 million. Um, Splatoon 2 for the Switch has sold 3.61 million. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has sold 4.42 million. And Zelda Breath of the Wild has sold 4.70 million units on the Switch. Now, Zelda has sold approximately almost 6 million units on the Wii U. So combined, they've almost reached about 10 million software sales for Breath of the Wild. So this is already leading up to be one of the best-selling Zelda games of all time. Um, Now, moving on from the Nintendo Switch, they've also released the sales for the 3DS. And the 3DS, as of September 30th, has a lifetime sales of 9 million units sold. So it's really reaching close to that 70 million mark. And I'm pretty sure with the holiday season, it might even reach 70 million. Uh, to date, the 3DS has sold 343 million software units, and in the last quarter, it has sold 1.9 million units. So it's doing very well as their software, which has sold 7.9 million units. Um, the best-selling games that were to date for the 3DS is at number 5, we have New Super Mario Bros. 2 with sales of 11.73 million. Then we have Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which combined have sold 13.85 million. Pokemon Sun and Moon come in number 3 with 15.91 million combined. Number 2, we have Mario Kart 7, which has sold 15.9 million. And finally, at number 1, we have Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, which combined have sold 16.20 million. Now, as you can see, Pokemon takes 3 of these top 5 spots, which is why the Pokemon franchise, many people want it on the Switch because it'll basically be a system seller. Pokemon sells units. Um, that leading up to the next part of this video of 2018. Kimishima, the president of Nintendo, has said that in 2018 there will be more ways to have fun on the Nintendo Switch. Now, that could mean a variety of things, but one of the biggest speculations is that he is saying there will be more games to come, and many of them are surprises. We see that for a lot of people have some, not a lot, but some people are speculating that Nintendo is not going to have a good 2018, but mostly because there's not, as of right now, we don't know of a lot of lineup for games. But if we look at 2016, we barely had any games announced. It was NBA 2K, Breath of the Wild, Skyrim, and basically Mario Kart. We didn't even know if it was a full Mario Kart, if it was like uh, a deluxe or a brand new Mario Kart. We didn't even know. We weren't sure of it. Um, but then, as we can see now in 2017, especially with the January update direct, we saw that they had a lot of surprises, including Super Mario Odyssey. So leading up to 2018, we can't confirm that there's going to be a direct in January, but we can say almost for sure that there's definitely going to be a lot of games that haven't been announced yet, which we saw was the case in 2017. And that basically wraps it up for the sales news for the Nintendo Switch and for the 3DS. They're doing very well, and at this rate, if Nintendo can keep it up, the Switch is looking to be a success. Whether it's gonna how success it's gonna be, we're just gonna have to wait and find out. But as of right now, it's going strong, and if they can keep the games coming, software sells hardware. So if they can keep good games, people keep buying them, and they shouldn't have a problem at all. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.